For me, it was almost like winter didn't count. Summer was what mattered. My whole life was measured in summers. Like, I don't really begin living until June, until I'm at that beach, in that house.
Good morning, everybody. My hair looks a little funny, I know, but I do have to get dressed now because I have a nail appointment in like half an hour, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, literally this weekend was so tiring because we went to like a festival, and honestly my body's still recovering. We went on Saturday, it's Monday now, but my body's still recovering, so let's take this day bit by bit. El cortometraje One Man Band retrato dos cantantes. Ellos tocan muchos instrumentos. Ellos improvisan canciones para una niña. Very random, but we're currently at Diaries. We spent the entire weekend together, and now I came to continue bothering them because why not? My hair was terrible, so I put a bandana, and I did wear steal a t-shirt from my mom's closet because if she's not wearing it, then I will. It says American football on it. It was sports related, so I was like, let me grab this. And I did pair it with some jeans because I didn't know what to wear. So there's the outfit. To be drunk and in love in New York City, midnight into morning coffee, burning through the hours talking. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I'd stay for a long time, 'cause I like me better when we are currently walking to a cafe, and I have to, it's pretty windy, I'm afraid my banana will literally fly off, but we were literally just watching what usually people call trash TV, which I don't necessarily like that phrase, but we were watching some reality shows about weddings. So anyways, now we need to clearly touch some grass because I think we're going delirious after watching we watched 2.5 episodes, which is quite a lot. So let's go and have some tea. Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, July 30th, and first of all, I cannot believe that July is almost over, that we're literally in the beginning of August, which is genuinely mind-blowing. I hate that summer has been going by so fast. However, let's just enjoy our one last month with everything that we've got. But I have to say, yesterday was such a heavy day that I'm just happy it's over, and let's hope today is a little bit better. I thankfully don't have any classes for today, and I don't really have anything to do today apart from just editing a few reels, and I do also have an order to edit, but they haven't sent the footage yet, so I don't have to do any of that. But today it's Summertime Pretty, actually the new episode is gonna come out, so maybe I do want to film, because basically ever since the Summertime Pretty has been coming out, I've been filming me watching it and giving my comments on it to post it to my short form content. And yeah, I just have editing to do for that in general. But anyways, let's get today started. Let's just I don't know, have a good day. I watched the latest episode of the Summertime Pretty, and I feel we need to debrief this. Genuinely, I feel so lost in terms of what I need to feel, what I need to think, but it's genuinely breaking me seeing everybody being broken in a way. I feel so heartbroken for Belly and for Conrad and for Jeremiah and for Laurel, everybody involved in this, because everything feels so messy. And obviously anything about growing up in general to me is tragic. Obviously it's such a beautiful thing to be able to experience growing up, but to me everything about it feels just heartbreaking, okay? And seeing them like having to transition into adulthood and seeing them have to make their independent choices, which, you know, your parents aren't always gonna agree with, etc. It's just a lot to take in. And even like seeing Belly's, like the look on her face when her mom told her she's not gonna come wedding dress shopping with her, that absolutely killed me. And then when Conrad overheard Belly breaking down, and it was that scene where it was like a frame within a frame shot where Conrad was like leaning into the wall, which literally tells you how he doesn't have any power to even be standing still. He made her favorite muffins for her like belated birthday, and he agreed to be the best man. It's just like, it's heartbreaking to see. But anyways, clearly we're gonna survive it. But anyways, I was thinking of making maybe some brownies because apparently I have nothing better to do. So
I don't know what it is, but I got that feeling. Waking up in this bed next to you, is where the room, yeah, got no ceiling. If we lay let the day just pass us by, I might get to too much talking. I might have to tell you something. Damn. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when...
we did get some pizza because I've been craving some since yesterday. So we got some chicken barbecue or whatever it's called. Let's taste test it. It's good. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, so happy Friday. Tomorrow we're actually going on a road trip to visit my grandpa, so we have a lot of like prep things to do. By prep I just mean last minute things to do, because I need to edit my client's video and I'm hoping I can get it done right now and I can get revisions in, which, you know, that's like my ideal scenario, which usually doesn't come to life. But we're just gonna try, and if anything I'll just bring my laptop tomorrow, which is like very unfortunate, but it's something that needs to be done nonetheless. And I have actually Spanish yet again at 8 p.m. because yesterday I had both my Arabic and Spanish class. My brain was on fire, but I have Spanish and I have to do my homework, so there's that. And let's just get today going. I still haven't like picked out what I'm gonna wear tomorrow, which is really bothering me, but we're gonna also like get a hold of that later on.
I like me better when I'm with you.
Me and my sister desperately need to do some groceries because we basically have like nothing in our fridge, which is a little funny, but you know, like life happens, life gets in the way. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Well, for now, we did have avocado and bread, so obviously we're gonna have some avocado toast. There were no tomato cherries because we also ran out of them, obviously. But we are rewatching, obviously, our shows, which basically in summertime on, like, for instance, Start Away, like a Turkish channel, there's like basically 4 shows lined up of like the ones that were broadcasted the previous summers, and we just rewatched the shows for like 10,000 times. And I have to say, there's nothing like rewatching your favorite summer shows every single year. Literally, like, I've been watching this show since 2021. There's a show that we rewatched that first broadcasted in 2015, and we've been watching it every year since, and we just don't get tired of it. I am forever gonna be amazed at my clients who will send like an example video of how they want their footage to be edited like, and it's like this cinematic masterpiece. They were filming it with like a humongous white lens. It's, you know, it's very crisp. The shots are very well organized. There are enough B-rolls for everything, like the audio is very crisp and beautiful, and the footage that they sent is literally like, I'm sorry, but terrible. Like, I can, you know, I'm an editor. I'm not the magician. I'm an editor. So that is just always fun. But I made like the raw edit, and I'm trying to like make an intro, which, you know, anyways. Also, my hair has been feeling very dead recently, and I don't know what to do with it, because tomorrow when we go on the trip, obviously I want to look nice for photos, etc. However, the problem is the fact that, like, obviously, as you can tell, my hair just kind of looks dead, but also if I like do my hair, it's gonna look even more dead, so I don't want to like touch it. But also, this is just what we're gonna have to roll with tomorrow. And yeah, it's currently 11:37 and we have not done our groceries. We might actually just postpone it after the weekend trip, and I just need to finish this, kind of, honestly. But that's what's going on.